Look at that. What? Geez, we got some work ahead of us, boys. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Copper Top Productions. In this week's video, I have had all the parts for my R32 arrive, or at least for the subframe. So we're gonna be going through and attempting to get as much of it back together as we possibly can. There's a lot of bits, there's a lot of car, there's a lot of work to do. I'm keen as, let's jump in and see what we can get done. Yo! Phew! Oh, comes with a banner, how good's that? All right, well, we have some very substantial bushings here. Those are for the subframe, obviously. And then we've got these like 1000-bit hardcore rubber things, or poly, I should say. And that's it. Other than a couple stickers, that was the most anticlimactic unboxing I've ever done. Maybe this will be more exciting. I mean, it will for me because this is like the part I'll get to see the most. Oh, it's so big. Holy shit. Look at the size of that thing. It's like twice the size of my face. Like actually, oh, too good. Technically this is the front one, so we won't see these on today. Or maybe we will, I don't know. Depends how far we get. What we will see on today though, is this one, the rear one. I mean, I could open this, but I feel like it's just gonna look like the front one, but a little bit smaller, right? We'll leave that for the end of the video. The more exciting thing to look at is the knuckles. Ooh, would you look at that? Look at those welds. God damn. With the Brembos, oofed. Too good. I actually got really lucky with all these bits. Everything arrived just in time for the weekend for me to be able to put them in. Now with all the bits here, there's only one thing left to do, and that's chuck everything together. Oh, wait, nah. I guess before we chuck everything back together, the first thing we've got to do is paint over these pretty welds so they don't turn into ugly rusty patches. Let's do that. So those guys are currently drying on either side of the little electric heater. Yep, ghetto setup, I know, but it'll do. And now it's time for by far the best part, pushing all these polys into their new homes. Let's do it. Taking these 5 bushings out, that little walk out, walk back in, was half a fucking day. But now that they're all out, putting them in should be a piece of piss. There's one done. That's 2. That's 4 done? I don't know. All of our right-hand side inner subframe bushings are all done. The only thing left to do is jump onto the knuckle. So this thing had overnight to dry. It's come up a bit better than I was actually anticipating. I missed that part with the paint, but she'd be right. It's basically just to prevent this from rusting. That's all it needs to do. We've got to chuck in 3 of those bushings, one here, one there, and one there. And then we can jump down there and put this side all back together. One, 2, 3. That is all our bushings now in the knuckle. And I also spent last night pulling that thing right there, the 5-stud hub, out of the black 32. You can tell it's Monday now because the smile and the happiness has been drained from my face from one day of work. Love that. Anyway, it's time to put this side together. God. Pretty sure this thing here was the last thing that I took off. And I'm about 90% sure I'm gonna have to cut these for the bigger brakes. Should be right, just gonna go on. So, there's probably a torque spec for this, but that looks good to me. What next? Maybe it's finally time. Put the most exciting bit on, a 5-stud hub. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm so sleep deprived. All right, now the 4 guys on the back of the hub definitely have a torque spec, and because I don't feel like watching my rear wheel overtake me, I'm gonna look it up. 32 rear hub torque specs. So I've got lots of blah, blah, blah. It literally says hub. Why can't you just show me what the fucking... useless. With 65 lb and the axle was 100. So 65 lb, we'll convert that to things. 6588 Newton meters. Can't believe this is working. Hooray! It's resting there. So the upper rear link, 98 to 118. So we'll go smack bang in the middle, I guess, at 110. There's a good chance they'll have to spin all this when they do the alignment, so maybe this is not the best use of my time, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Upper front link is 78 to 98, so we'll do 100. So the lower arm is 77 to 98, so we'll do the same thing again. Done, 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 done. Just the outers. 100, 100, 100. And then the bottom one doesn't have one because it's a ball joint. So, same torque spec for all the tops. All done. And the lower control arm is kind of just toit and then pin through it, so that's already done as well. 240 is essentially the number. The max this thing can go to is 210. So we're maxing this out and then twisting a little further. I wonder if we're going to be able to, might have to do this after it's in the car so I can like, yeah. You need to tighten it. We need to, yeah, okay, wow. Shit, this is going to be hard. I'm gonna have to just do it when it's back on the car. Handbrake time. Fucked if I know where that goes. Fucked if I know where that goes. This goes on that side. I'm gonna have to Google this for sure. All right, so my SD card ended up getting full and I kind of just didn't stop, and I'm filming an outro now because I don't have one. The whole thing is kind of just, well, it's done now, which is great because it means all I have to do is just get in there and that's it. But you're gonna have to wait for next week for that because I've got to edit this video. It's now the afternoon that it's got to go up and I'm running out of time. I'll catch you guys next week. Bye.